Alright, there we are, back in the factory, or, well, back in the office, I'd rather say. Okay, so I did this the last time. Look at them go. I don't know if this is really going to work out as I wanted to work out, but whatever. I don't aim for maximum efficiency. Joe, welcome! So happy to see you. So we're going to click all these away and dive into madness. So I really don't know what I'm going to do today. Actually, well, I know what I want to do, but I don't know how far I'll get with that. So let's check mark these things. It's driving me crazy to have these exclamation marks here. It's a new OCD that I've developed. Joe, oh, thank you for that gift. Cognito, so happy to see you. It's a pleasure to have you all here. So, okay, done that. Let's see. We're going to need a couple of things. The low-density structures were only one part of the whole procedure. So blue circuits and big electric motors are still on the to-do list. I figured. Fast inserters and cosmic water, so never mind. We're not going to be able to produce these here on Novice unless we can transport cosmic water down to this planet. Should be possible, no? Well, I'll see to that. But for now, I want to have the basic necessities down. So copper and steel plates, and we also need to put up a output of small electric motors and not only big electric motors. Okay. So these things, is there anything surprising among these? The only thing surprising is the excessive hunger for steel. It seems as if I could easily set up another steel smelting furnace. We don't have that much need for iron anymore. Yeah, well. They're going through the quote box again. ACS really yields some extremely strange quotes from my side, now that I look at them more closely. This game makes me say really, really strange things. So, let's check. A big electric motor will need electronic circuits. Oh, they updated the sprites on these. Oh, I like that. Looking fancy. Wow. Okay, so that means we're going to need a metric crap ton of stuff here. So alone that motor factory, why not start with the motors today? I mean, we got to start with something. So we're going to need a obscene amount of everything, basically. So let's see. I had one. Is that a red belt? No, it's only a green, a yellow. So, well, oof. Okay. How much steel does that thing eat at the end of the day? Please don't tell me. Alright, it's only 6. So that means I still got 9 units of steel available, but overall I don't feel that comfy anymore with these amounts. So I got 2 red belts of iron available. Definitely need to put up another steel line. Oh, look. I was wrong. I got a second one. Oh, good. So, well, makes things a lot easier. Copper, I got 2 more of these. Oh man, this is sputtering, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to look too closely at that. The reasons for that not working is it should... Okay. Definitely this inserter should be outputting near. Ah well, I don't want to go too crazy into optimizations here. How am I finding the return to the pack icon? Well, it's it's overwhelming me a bit. The amount of tasks that I seem to have to do at once in this one is pretty steep. So really, I really feel like, strangely enough, I feel more lost here than on C block. On C block, I seem to have it easier to keep the next goal in my sights. Here, right now, I'm struggling a little bit to find out what we're going to do next. But, well, the good thing is I seem to have all the necessary resource. I just need to put up the infrastructure. So, let's see. I got the iron here, and I got the copper. Where did I? The copper runs here. So, it would be only natural to get the steel from there over here as well, because whatever might be the case, we will be building somewhere around here. But let's designate where I want to build up these things. So I'll need a stupid amount of circuits anyways. So where do we start with that? I mean, we're going to need blue circuits and we're going to need green circuits as well. Might as well set up one red belt of green circuits to feed the beast. About that. Let's see how that would look in practice. Ah, here, I already got it set up. So we'd need 180 copper per second. No, I don't even closely have these numbers. I don't even know. No. Just no. We're not gonna work on those proportions. It would be smart to work on those proportions, but no. So if we wait a sec, didn't that? Okay, this showed some kind of BS. I was really surprised about these numbers. Okay, that seems to make way more sense. Okay,
this is very personal.
Hey, Gem. Hi there. Yeah, 180 copper really sounded like it. Thank you yet again, Joe, for your kind gift. Welcome among the subscribers, my dear friend. So, okay, that's doable.
This is very personal.
Thank you yet again. Kieran, welcome among the subscribers again. So, 45 copper. I hate that. Did I already say that I hate that? I really do. So, 22.5 copper ain't any better. So, we could calibrate that on an output of 20. That would at least eat an entire red belt. I think I'm going to do this like that. I mean, one red belt can carry more than that, but whatever. It fits so nicely right now. I think I can set this up quite nicely. All right, let's start with that. Can you guys tell I get paid today? Well, no, I didn't, but happy to hear that. Looks like I'm getting paid again too. Pleasure. Okay, so we'll have to pick up a couple of machines back at the home base. Alright. So let's hope I won't kill myself. Where did I need to go, Haiti? Here we go. Yeah, well, I think, Jam, this could be because I didn't play the save file since a while, and this looks like to me like some hiccup between two updates of the mods. I did update all my mods today, for example. I guess that must be the case. So some sort of nonsense there. Okay, so let's pick up machines. I'm definitely gonna need those tier 2 assemblers. The worst thing is, I don't understand my chaos here anymore. Usually I do understand it better. My C-block factory came back to me way easier. But, well, I wasn't that deep in C-block anyways, compared to this one. So, but at least sooner or later I always get back there. So, what? This is not good. This is not good. We need to get to the bottom of this shortage. I can't work without these machines. So, what's wrong here? This is not the problem. But we suffer from a shortage of motors. Can it be that they changed the recipe for these assemblers? Because my whole setup here couldn't. This must be the case. Like, otherwise, let's say 2 small electric motors are needed. I mean, usually I work more carefully than that, so yeah, must be the case. Turkotnis, hi there, welcome. Yeah, AAI is really pumping up the intermediate products, that's true. So, do I have some of these motors somewhere around here? Because that's a real issue. Oh, crap. Okay, so it seems like we need a hotfix there. And also, let's see, iron gear wheel and iron plate. Yeah, that recipe doesn't, yeah. So this got completely changed. So iron gear wheel and iron plate. These got simplified, actually. This is good. So we're going to be able to repair that quite easily, as a matter of fact. So here we go, and this goes there. It's a really small array, though. I don't feel comfy with that production speed there, but it'll do. It'll do. The only issue there is now that I don't have the necessary resource now in the vicinity. Okay. But one thing after another. The good news is we can pipe it up. We can bring it here, so we only need to filter it. So okay, there we go. That should do the trick. Well, let's save the day. Well, oh, this one went out of fuel. One thing after another, Jen. You have more tempo than I have. So the green motors, I want to redo all this. After all, I want to pretty much abandon this part of the factory anyways. So I do have green motors down here, and I got some lubricant there, but I want to rebuild all that. So, the train out of fuel, though, this is in the middle of nowhere. Well, but I can't go down there. I can't. We gotta pick up some fuel. Why do I have that much biomatter in my questions? Questions and no answers. So, let's get rid of this first here. Oh yeah, this was, wasn't this the mod where you had to put things into a grinder to get rid of them? Yeah, well, I did remove some ground the other time I was around here, because I was preparing the field for the factory. So this won't really work that well without the assemblers, but you know, we have to wait for these anyways. I mean, could speed that up by more production, but whatever. I don't want to start optimizing this machine here. This will only make me unhappy. So I got solid fuel in the other factory, but maybe I got some solid fuel in the counts for biomatter into fuel processing plant. That's a good idea, actually. I forgot about these fuel processing plants. Wildcard, thank you so much for your subscription. Appreciate your support a lot. So, let's see. Usually I carry all manner of junk with me here. Could be that I'm carrying something useful with me too for a change, but no. So we'll have to go back to what was it called again? Boogeyman. I really have to rename them in some way. So let's where can I rename them? Here. So Boogeyman is henceforth known as how we'll call it Space Assembly. I need some more descriptive names. This is just horrible. So Haiti is henceforth going to be known as Starter Base, and Hansi Q is Core Mining Base / Rocket. Okay, so we got these things a little bit better under control. This really annoyed me. Okay, for real. Okay, so well, yeah, Krastorio's processed fuel. I don't know why I keep forgetting that so much. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I just kind of like keep forgetting that this is how good this actually is. So I know that I had a car. I always had a car. I always have a car. But where did I leave it again? Here I did. So in the middle of nowhere. Whatever. So we're going to go for these stupid tasks here for a moment.
This is very personal.
Oh my god, you're going crazy, mate. So, Dodo, Wolfio, Turcanis, AFK, and Pikachu, welcome along the subscribers.
This is very
kudos
personal.
to Joe for all that generosity. Thank you a lot. I deeply appreciate your ongoing support. For real. Okay.
This is very personal.
Let's get into that train down there. So we'll have to set up so many things. I think I'm going to set up first one
This is very personal.
one building block of green circuits, and from that point on I'm going to work myself towards the motors, because once I got the this whole engine part done,
this is very
it's going to be
personal.
a lot easier to figure out whether I'm going to go for the blue circuits next or for the heat plating or whatever. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to hitch a ride while I'm here, you know. Would be a shame not to. And let's get back to where we left off after. I hope I'll get enough assemblers together. I mean, I don't need too many here. It's really not that much. But still, we need a couple. So, by the way... Choo-choo! Gosh, Joe. You're really brightening up my day. I had a hard day, didn't I? I don't know, I had one of these days where I felt ill-tempered the whole day for no particular reason at all. But the kiddo was pretty ill the last couple of days, so I'm not too surprised about that. So yeah, the big electric motors, they need lubricant. So we're going to build somewhere around this. I might be even tempted to actually use this corner here for the whole engine department, but where will I produce the circuits then? Well, anyways, circuits can be done two ways. Wood or stone tablets. How's my stone supply here? I mean, I literally got no clue. I should have a pipe of stone or something like that. Cognito, thank you so much. Wow. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. So, what's this? Ah, yeah, this was waste processing. You guys. So, shouldn't we not have any stone? Please don't tell me that we're completely out of stone here. No, here's the stone, and here's the brick. Okay,
This is
so I
very
basically only
personal.
need to go for the brick. And, okay, thank you again, Joe. Ludo, welcome. Games like these that make me wonder how much viability there is in renewable energy. Nuclear power is a given, though. Yeah, well. Renewable power, though, is good. I run nuclear on this gameplay, too, though. So, we're going to do one other thing here. So, I'm going to whip up that brick thing. Level 4 training. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. It's, Oh, by the way, while we're at good news is that there's a very, 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 very high chance, very high likelihood of me streaming tomorrow afternoon a lot. So, because there's a big cookie baking thing going off tomorrow afternoon with friends visiting us, so my wife doesn't need my help getting the kiddo entertained. Oh, I still have those. So, long story short, tomorrow afternoon I'm going to stream some. Of course, I'm going to stream in the evening too. So, cookies. Yeah. I'm going to stop there before I go broke. Yes, Joe, please go. Stop before you go broke. I really hope you. Well, fusion technology, Ash. Well, that's a really, really nice topic, but right now, well, oh man, we're so far away from that. Problem about that, well, I'm no expert by no means, but I am very interested in topics like these, so I got some layman's knowledge, okay? So what I do know, though, is that humanity is so far away from the point where we're going to get more energy out than we're putting in. That's the big problem. We're still so far away from the break-even point, even if we get that friggin' fusion process running. That's, I guess it's decades from here. But I'll also guess we all, well, you and me, and we might all be actually witnessing the start of that. Fusion is so far away. True that, true that. Quantum computing. Okay, so I got a brick line. That's good. So we can actually get that done pretty easily. Nice. Okay, so now the question remains where will I put all this down? These are surprisingly new questions. So I got my basic resources around this height, and I want to keep it like that. So, well, we're going to run intermediate resources somewhere around this height. Okay, let's do this like that. Any major improvement there? That's fine. Well, the technical details, I gotta say, I'm really, really not involved enough in physics at that level to really be able to talk about that. I did I did watch a couple of videos from the ITER though. It's a pretty interesting YouTube channel. They document their progress on the fusion reactor there quite nicely. Okay, well, there's one other thing at my home base that I need to fix, and that's, there's one resource run dry. My technology is not, progressing anymore. So I guess, well, not today, though. Today I want to get a little bit closer to the space assembler stuff. Because that's, I guess, one of the major, roadblocks. So, let's see. You guys ran out of assemblers too, because the basic assemblers need that now as well. Oh crap. Okay, so we're going to spaghetti that in somehow here as well. So, we're going to need underground. Alright, mamma mia. So, yeah. Just need some fresh power now. Here we go, big boy. Okay, that also means, well, at least I got the assemblers I needed to get my thing going here, so I don't care about the rest anymore. So steel furnaces. Oh my god, where the hell are the steel furnaces? I'm pretty sure I produced some. So that also means a couple of these chains here are also completely useless now. Okay, wow. There's gonna be quite a large thing there. Alright. Okay, good night, Incognito. Thank you so much for dropping by, though, and thanks for your support, mate. So, Ari just, welcome! You finished the Seralum tutorial yesterday. Congratulations! Good job. Seriously, I mean it. It's a... once you got past that point, then basically you will start to enjoy the game more and more from here. So, steel furnaces, come on, guys. You can't hide from me forever. Otherwise, I'll just handcraft them. Maybe that's what I did. Needs stone bricks and stone furnaces. Whatever. I seriously gonna craft those in my pocket. Whatever. Don't want to slow down because of that. Blood Mage? Oh, you're also... Yeah, the dungeon crawler monster catching game. I was almost streaming that tonight again. But I was really vibing Factorio. I played a ton of Factory Town today, and that game really is hitching me up to it a lot. I really like that. So, big furnaces in your pocket. Well, oh, good thing you say it. Thanks for your attention there. We're just gonna use those. No biggie. It's actually quite good, especially since I don't need to pipe and fuel there. It's gonna be quite lazy. Okay, so let's finally build something. So, well, actually quite tempted to pick up this one here. Bottommost one. I really love it that the devs implemented that automatic underground belt thingy there. So lovely. I really like that. So now we're just going to let that run dry. Ultimately, this is going to be an empty belt. So we should have everything we need now. Okay. Now, how are we going to string that up? We're going to need Okay, this is looking really symmetric. I like that. So, oh, I don't even need the furnace part because we already work with finished bricks. Never mind. So, well, 20 of those are producing 60 copper cables. That's a nice equation. That means that one of them is producing 3 per second. Okay. So 10 of them are 30 cables. That means 5 of them are 15 cables. Alright, got it. So we're going to start out with the copper cable production. And I'm going to lead that somewhere into this direction, so I can use the green circuitry for the engine production. Let's see if I really stage that there or here. Good. Okay. That means stone tablet production must go. We need 20 of those chickens. This is going to be an insane production speed there. I also want to lead this a little bit further away from this belt system here. That's better. Thing with Ether is that yeah, this the interesting part about the ITER is that we're going to need it for research purposes, but by the time it's going to be done, we're going to build a better one, I guess. Micronuclear reactors. This is I don't know. I've seen people talking about that topic, but ooh. The thing there is, and that's making me feel kind of uncomfortable. What kind of how much effort would be necessary to weaponize these things? How little effort would it be? And that's something I don't even want to think about too closely, honestly. That's why I'm not really fond of that idea. I mean, sure, basically, to some degree, I even think that this is unavoidable, that this technology will, at some point, will be realized, but I don't know. Hey, Seals! Welcome to see, happy to see you. Cool. Speech is not working anymore, forgive me, guys. So, basic inserters, we're going to use the input with a yellow one, okay. It's been a while since I made Krastorio green circuits, you know. The fast ones need 2, though. I don't like that. So we're going to make this like that. And Shift L it was, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, crap. I know what I forgot. Power poles. Okay. Let's take another one. It's always something you need to get from the other bits. I hate that. But okay. It's just what happens when your stuff grows too big. But at least I got all the preparations down here already for this medium-sized base. Okay, so where did we produce the power poles again? Because I got no clue. But I mean, it's much more comfortable to return somewhere where you can't just loot these things rather than produce them. But why is this not outputting? Because we have to head here. So, alright. I was wondering, but now it makes sense. Good. I'm pretty sure I must have forgotten something else, but can wait until later. It's just those microreactors sound above and beyond preferable to operating a large scale. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, I'm really only concerned because of human nature. But apart from that, micronuclear reactors sound like a pretty cool deal. Because I'm absolutely convinced about one thing. I don't know much about how things will change, but I know that worldwide things must change, and not only at one front, but at many. So power generation of the future will be a topic that's there's going to be several solutions to do the same thing, basically. Okay, so now we're producing 20 of these bad boys, so I should be able to string that together. Alright, let's go for copper cable production. That's going to be a little bit more difficult there. So let's think about that. 10 of these assemblers will produce 30 of those cables. So that means we'll have to take care that we're going to produce these as strings of 5. Because that's going to be outputting 15, right? Right. Good. So I think that's the easiest way to get the job done. That's why I factorized it like that. It's going to need more than 3 fast inserters. What? So stack inserters, they would work. I never worked with stack inserters at that point. Is that real? That's for all 5 assemblers? Actually not. Ah, okay. Ah, good. Thanks. Was that always like that? Or just I'm frankly confused. I feel as if this table usually used to spit out the ratio for 1 always. But whatever. Thanks for that pointer. Okay. Good. So we're going to do this like that. And this is going to eat up the entire belt. Okay. So we can copy that. Like this. Okay. And then we're going to string it in like that. And then I'll just, let's see. Can I copy that like this? No. I don't need to rotate it. Actually. Or do I? Oh, whatever. It's always confusing me when I start rotating my blueprints. I mess up my inserters so often. Let's see if that works out. Oh, come on, you. Stupid old tree. Get out of the way. Okay. Let's see. But I think I just got some PTSD from Space Block, where these things actually mattered a lot. So, it doesn't really make sense though. Oh, whatever. So we'll have to do the same thing here, like that way around. And now it should work. Except for the fact that half of this doesn't have power. So let's use this, the larger ones, or it doesn't really make any difference there. Power pole spaghetti. Make those people with OCDs hurt. I'm sorry, guys, actually. I don't do this on purpose. I just don't have it in me. Okay. So... yeah. I keep forgetting that we can't do the drop near thing here on this one. Thank you, Jem, for reminding me. Like I said, I was playing a lot of Space Block lately. So, yeah, let's remove those shenanigans. Actually, a lot smarter to do this like that. 2, 4, 5... I'm not quite back to it yet. So, there we go. So now it'll work. Jeez. Okay. And now... let's take that. Are your Factorios double stuffed with knowledge? What? Factorios? No. Oh man, I'm so slow today. Yeah. Feel like I'm coming down with something. But I'm saying that a lot. Okay, so let's see. We got 7. 7 of those will eat this belt here. And that radar panel is in my way. By the way, don't I want to... yeah, I want to actually not go down this way. I want to go down this way. We're going to produce them there, like that. So we're going to do this like that. 4, 5, 6, and 7. And... oh. I just hope I didn't make a mistake there. Oh. So yeah, long-handed inserters versus fast inserters. Yeah, okay. Okay. Whatever. Ah, that was wrong. But whatever. So, in case you're wondering what the hell I'm doing here, I just realized that I want the copper cable right next to the machines because you need way more copper cable than stone tablets. So, yeah, the long-handed inserters can handle that. Just like I thought. There we go. Okay, then. This is the first part of this, and the second part goes like that. We're just gonna be continuing that here. Just gonna be copying that there. And then going to output it like that. So one basic inserter is enough for outputs, right? Right. Okay. Let's pick that up and drop it down over there as well. And let's oops, that was not what I wanted. Shift L, and luckily you can shift right click and shift left click to copy this setting there. Okay, I think this is a lot more appealing than before. Okay, I got my first chore done today. Huzzah. Building the green circuits now. Awesome. Okay, so that's first thing we needed. It's actually a pretty small setup for 20 of those. So we could just copy that several times. I like that. Good night, Ash. Thank you so much for hanging around. It's been my pleasure. So, let's see. Next step, I want some of these motors. And let's see. Stone tablet. That's one tab I won't be using anytime too soon, for sure. So, big electric motors, they'll need lubricant as well, and small electric motors. So, how about starting out with the equation of 15 of those? So that need. Okay, so we got quite a hungry thing there. So, default of items, factory default number here. Just wanted to make sure that I don't have that many tier 1 assemblers here anymore. Okay, well, I don't like to have to invest 45 copper plates. So if we go for 10 of these dudes, we got a pretty similar setup like we got there. The good thing about that is... Wait a sec. Ugh. Seriously. Level 3 is not burner assemblers. It's not. Okay. So we're going to need 20 iron plates in total there as well for that job. Okay. And more assemblers than I got already, than I got in my pocket right now. So the cool thing is that I will be able to just copy that setup here, because that's exactly the same like we're going to use here, which is really cool. So, well, oh, I set up the green circuits somewhere completely else than I thought. Oh my god. I thought I'd be here. I totally misread the map. Oh shoot. Okay. Whatever. It won't hurt after all. Okay, so this is going to be yet another entire belt of copper that we're going to string in there. So it's quite frightening how quickly my copper is planned out. But, well, how much copper will I need down the road for the projects that I got? Let's see. So, well, we're going to need more copper for the processing units. Okay, that's that goes without saying. And these dudes, they okay. Small electric motors are needed for so many other things, though, as well. So, let's see. Where do we meet them to? So, ultimately, I think I won't be producing the small electric motors at this scale. This doesn't really make sense now that I think more closely about it, because it will only eat up a tremendous amount of copper for no particular gain. Instead, we're going to go for the big electric motor, and let's see. I bet that we're going to have to, yeah. I mean, 5 of those per second. How about that? This would actually take exactly the production that I got there. So 5 big electric motors per second. Do I really need that? Let's see. Where are they? Where are they present? Usage. So we're going to use those for a really huge amount of different useful things. So yeah, I'm down. We're going to use those. We're going to bring those 5 per second. We're going to use those resources, I wanted to say. So this doesn't change the fact that we got to produce these things, of course. So steel plate and some lubricant. Cryonite slush. Okay. We're going to use advanced oil processing. No, we're going to use crude oil processing because that's going to be the better deal here. Okay. Biochemical facility. I don't think we actually work on that level. Advanced chemical plant. Oh, well, I wish. Are we for real? We're going to need 220 of these? Well, can I build those biochemical facilities? No. All right, I didn't expect to get down get down with it that. Wow. Okay. So. I find that hard to believe, but it looks like that's what it's going to be. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. How am I going to pull this off? Yeah, well, first off, we're going to plot this down here. Now that I made my decisions, I just wanted to make sure that I really want to do what I'm doing here before I'm doing it. I wish I understood what was going on. I don't even try to explain it. The only thing I say, Factorio is going on. Factorio is a game. At first it hurts your brain, then it hurts even more. Then you feel terribly confused. Then you feel ashamed of what you're doing. Then you never want to show it to anybody what you're doing, and then you can't stop doing what you're doing. At least that was my development with this game. It's really one of the best sandbox games that I know out there. Okay, so that means, well, actually, who needs a splitter? These 2 lines, they don't exist anymore. So bye. Oh my. There's only 1 line of copper left. I created 3 red belts of copper. 4 red belts of copper. And 3 of them are already basically gone. This is pretty brutal. Oh, this is factorized with space assembly machines. No. We're going to use 67 assemblers for this. Oh, this is going to be magnificent. This is going to be a really huge thing. Can't wait to get that done. That's gonna be fun. As a non-Factorio player, that sounded very weird. Yeah, that was the entire purpose. So mods can make it even harder. Yes. I mean, actually, once you know what you're doing, the vanilla game ain't that hard. It's a little bit tedious. I felt like it was, but whatever. But the modded stuff is where stuff really goes goes down crazy. Okay, so I'll need assemblers. Give me them assemblers. $150 of those. Yeah, sounds right. So we're going to need quite a huge amount of inserters as well. Let's bring in plenty. Okay. And belt, and I gotta get rid of stuff here. So the electronic circuit production has run dry. Because the stone doesn't, okay, let's see. The stone is the actual problem. So stone was supposed to flow through there, and there, and there, and there, there, and here. So basically, places where I was mining stone are empty. So that's bad. Or can I get more stone? There's a little bit. But it's being piped somewhere completely else. So, okay, we got a big shortage of stone there. I got some down there. But beyond that, there's 2.9 mil there. Well, none of today's problems. At least I have identified the source of the problem, so I can now solve it some other day. Have I tried Autonauts? No, I haven't tried that one. I haven't tried that game. What am I doing with the excess stone from my dirty water cleaning from the enrichment? Well, right now I am storing it in my other base, and this starter base doesn't use enriched ore, as far as I know. Or did I install that? Let me check. Oh, okay, yeah, give me a sec. I am running that. Well, so this one seems to produce ore as a side product and not stone. Give me a sec. I need to check the recipe. So, dirty water. Maybe I'm not filtering it. I'm pretty sure I'm just, yeah. We're just, flaring it. That's why. That's a good idea, actually. I could, gain some resources out of that. I like the idea. Okay, so we're going to... Then actually I'm just going to flow towards here. I mean, basically, I pretty much planned all this already. So how many chemical factories do I have on me? On me. So, wow. Since I have to run for other stuff anytime soon anyways, so... God, I have so much stuff in my pockets. Gotta get rid of that. So, at least the stone and the solid fuel. Alright, that's better. Okay, back to that blueprint. So we're going to use one of these iron belts actually here as well. Okay. Pretty sure that this will already be more belt than I actually got. Yeah. Let's see. That's already it. Can already go back home. So I want to check out what was going on at my other base. So I do remember that I had a pretty much automated production there of missile launching and stuff. But beyond that, I don't think that this place was producing anything in particular. Okay. Sadly. Okay. Let's pick up a couple of extras while I'm here. And these bad boys. Well, I'll keep just the 20 I need. So, well, probably a couple of elbow pipes. If I find them, that is. Ah, here. Don't know. 43 sounds a little bit low to me for that kind of adventure we got. Especially since, oh well, I'm going to take the whole party, because I just realized that we're going to have to connect 67 machines with pipes. It's gonna be 130-ish alone for those, so what am I doing? The problem here is that I'm basically now setting up my production of tier 3 assemblers with that one, so I'll have to suffer for that before I'm able to mass produce tier 3 assemblers. Of course, I could have started with a small tier production of tier 3 assemblers, but whatever. Maybe I'll downscale it one day. Most likely. Now, do I have layer stacks on me? No, I don't. I'm going to need more steel for that, but that should be the least of my worries. Talking about which, we're actually needing an entire belt of steel here. So, well, wait a sec. This was a complete belt, and this whole array needed 6 units of steel per second, so I'll be on a slight shortage there, but I'm actually tempted to pick up that belt there. Take it. That means my array will be a little bit inefficient in the long run, as soon as the low density structures and the motor production get into full swing, but I don't care. It's one thing I really don't try to do in this game. That's trying to get those huge arrays on 100% efficiency. I'm not ready for that. I admit it, I'm too much noob for that. As of yet. It would drive me crazy to attempt to do this, so I don't. You know, this game's supposed to be fun. And if something would kill the fun too much, I stop doing it. Okay, so this is going to be only 10 of these, so we can't put that onto yellow inserters. Yellow belts, I mean. So inserter-wise, yay, we can put this on yellow inserters, actually. I wasn't wrong about that. That was a trick somebody here in the chat told me. Oh, I copied these. Thank you, Gem, for that one. It's actually quite a enlightening moment when you told me that I can't just copy the building in the middle, so the inserters play nicely. So we got 7 of these. I'll... Oops. Configure 3 of them like that. So we're going to need now... With the copper here, though, it's a little bit more complicated. So... How to spread 60 copper wires on 7 machines? Well, I know how. I do know how. So first... Let's see. First, I'll have to decide where I'm going to string these. But I think I'm going to do this like that. Okay. So, we're going to... Do I want to put it down here? I mean, why not? Why not start here already? Because I can... How to put? I can. That's 5, 6, and 7. So this makes me, though, take that stuff and transport it the other way around. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. And here the trick will be, this is machine number 4, and machine number 4 will be simply fed by 2 belts at once. So this should actually even it out. This is the best attempt that I can think of. So this array does also need iron plates, though. Oh, okay. So we're going to do this differently then. I haven't noticed that. So we're going to cut this here. Now, all these unnecessary things in my pocket, where are you? I know that you are here. So iron gear wheels go there. Copper cable goes there. Just want to make sure that I don't carry all that stuff there. So novice does need to become a mega base to process all the stuff you bring on. Okay. I haven't tried. Okay. Well, Jim, the thing here is I'm pretty sure you are right about it, but I'll have to find it out myself, sadly. Otherwise, I'll have no clue what I'll have to do, if that makes any sense. So we're going to... Oh yeah, we're going to split it off here. Why not? So... what am I doing? Can't simply replace that like this. So we're going to do a little bit of that, huh? Always worked out a charm. So, this is going to save us some belt. So yeah, Autonauts is a game that I'd actually like to try out one day too, but, you know, find the time to do so. Alright, so basic inserters. Is this thing... No, this thing is for real, so I'd really need... Okay, fast inserters. 2 of them. Well, good thing that I did plan this one like that. Okay, so let's see. Basic inserters. Yeah. This whole array will run on fast inserters then. That's okay. And we're going to output 10 of these. So, well, you know what? I'll make it easy for myself and just put it out on a red belt. So we don't have to worry about near placement or far placement. Okay. There goes. All right, we got those down. So the only thing we need now is the lubricant, and then we'll just have to glue everything together. Nice. Okay, then let's fetch up the lube. So 280 units of okay, we do produce that amount per second. I just wanted to know how huge the actual workload on that would be. That pumping array, I mean. So, well, I'll be putting down this whole ballpark somewhere up here. Yeah, let's do this like that. I like the idea of that. I do have access to water, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, there's some water pipeline there. Good, good. So we're going to place down the 6 of those here. Oh, I need more flare stack. 5 and 6, or maybe I don't. We'll see about that. So let's go. Yay! Finally pipes again! Feeling like I'm back on the C block. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, okay. That would connect into that direction. So, actually, now that I look at it, I'll rather remove this one and put it down there. So now we can just, maybe I can just, yay, it works! Okay, so that pipeline sadly does deliver oil, so we'll have to move it a little bit, I'll drop it like that. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I will ultimately have to rebuild a lot on Novice. That's for sure. But ultimately, this whole space factory or space exploration run was meant as a true long-term project, you know. So let's see. Here's one question though. Can a pipe transport more than 100 units of fluid per second or not? Or how much fluid per second can a pipe transport? I'm pretty sure it's more than 200. But that's actually an interesting question that I don't know the answer to. I'm pretty sure some smart person here does know the answer, though. Okay, so let's set up the tree for that one. Oh, wait a second. So now we can... Oh, no, I need to remove that part there. We're not supposed to look like that. Okay, these are okay that they look like that. So we gotta be flaring the other byproducts. I know that it's a mess to do so, but that's okay. So I'll just hope that these two buddies here are capable of processing all that. So no, they're not. I'm going to need a second one each. Oh no. Oh well. These are all valuable products. I know. It hurts me a little bit to work like that. But I don't have it in me right now to think about what I want to do with these extra products. Okay, but that should now work out. Oh, they're not working because... Okay. But the most important part now is we got that heavy oil. Okay. So next stop, 20 of these bad boys. So, well, we're going to put this down. This is looking good. So... No, one slot at least. So 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be running out of pipes before I'm done. This is a quite sick amount of pipe, though. Okay. There we go. And now... let's just copy that. Here we go. Just connecting these. Lead that around the corner. Copy that. And be happy. Okay. So, that's gonna be the lube. And now the madness of packing up 67 of these assemblers. Oh, new classes for RimWorld of Magic, Apothecary and Empath. Okay. Steel pipes also carry 25% more fluid. Thank you, Jen. I have no clue. But the regular iron pipes should be enough for that amount of fluid, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. Okay, so... But I'm not gonna continue, or I'm not gonna finish this during tonight's stream, because on my end here, it's already getting a little bit late. We're going to do that on the next occasion, so... Sadly, I'll go offline now, but like I said, tomorrow afternoon, I'll be back for you, Gem. It's going to be tomorrow night, but you get the idea. So, my friends, thank you all for that good time. We're going to have the pleasure tomorrow again, and yeah, get good into that weekend, my friends, or whatever is ahead of you. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.